ちゃいいとこで切れちゃうのね。はい。終わった？
Now what?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And what about Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Any reason we're not just driving that fucking car into the river?
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Mission 完了。Okay.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Clear. The detector may be faulty.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
All right, show us.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
取った？セーフハウスで。おまわりさん、違うか。なんか敷地？うわ、敷地に入ってきちゃった。当たった。危なー。危なっていうか当たってるけど。たな、逆だっちゃう。ここでしたか。一体なんでグビビグビビグビビグビビ。
Getting arseholed and throwing bits of metal around has got to count as training somehow.
ジャック・バウアー並みに尋問してる。すまないと思っているって言って。なんか話したがっている。
All right. This is a bad one. Someone in 404 sent me a text file. DedSec's international safe houses have been compromised. Does the name Heath Bolton mean anything to you?
Nah.
Didn't think so. Bolton was a small-time player with DedSec Houston until he ratted out the whole cell and fled the country. Now he's in London, and he's willing to sell all of DedSec's secrets to the highest bidder.
Shit, that's bad.
Yeah, I know. Being associated with DedSec's been good for my brand, and I don't want that getting fucked. I'll send you this text file. The rest is up to you.
The American State Department keeps tabs on all their citizens abroad. If you want to find Heath Bolton, hack the CTOS hub at the American Embassy, and I can use their records to track him down.
Good boy, Bagley.
요. 좀 하나씩 돌아가래.
Hey, you alright?
There's been more fallout from the embassy bombing. DedSec Toronto is gone.
Gone?
Toronto.
What you mean, gone?
Gone. Absent. Disparu. Near as we can tell, they were all swept up by Canadian intelligence overnight.
Lord God.
If we don't get Malik soon, we might just lose the entire bloody hemisphere.
맞이네. 소라 맞이네. 머리 꼬지네.なんか話すなんかあるの。言いたいことがあるのか。あれまあいいや。こんなとこにいた。違う。
Be straight with us, Malik. We know you're the bomber clout that bombed the embassy, Torn, and all the others.
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
But you were talking all about Zero Day when we met.
I'm a spy, so yes. I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
0 Day or not, you've still got blood on your hands. You can rot in this cage.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need 0 Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
시tat대야 회시 스파이 SIRS 챕터 5 완료 스파이 중 ああ、バツが何もう完了したって意味なんだ。おばちゃん。完了してんの？わかんねえけど。なんか話したがってる。ハッキング。ミッション開始。3度熱唱。
What's good, Chief? I'm sorry for not being there IRL, but there's no way I'm coming out of my hidey hole. But I'll keep an encrypted connection open to your safe house. I was having a chat with your mate, Richard Malik. Just a former SIRS agent and a former Albion drone talking shop. Anyway, he pointed me to this audio recording. You should give it a listen. Could be something big.
Let's hear it.
And when you got a moment, give Malik a smack across the chops for me, will you?
What the hell do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or not?
We are. And I mean it exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about SIRS kidnapping people off the street, and then she goes missing. You don't find that the slightest bit suspicious?
Look, the decision not to investigate happened way over my pay grade. Do you understand? Way over.
You're fucking in on it. Jesus Christ!
I'm hanging up.
And I'm recording this.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 letters a dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs our help.
Yeah, definitely. Let's do it.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet.
行方不明のジャーナリストを調べる。まあ何にしても今回はここまで。セーフハウスのスロットから来る。申し訳ない。ごめん。バイク見てるな。何見てんだよ。盗んだのがバレてんの。
Hey, how you doing? Walk one, blood. Walk one. Nice seeing you again.
Citizens are advised that CCTV is in use in this neighborhood for your personal safety and security.
はい、今回はここまで。またお願いします。失礼します。